on, turn around. There we go. Okay, this is my phone holding device so I can work and talk at the same time. So I got to see if I can slide it in here on my rubbers, and hopefully it's gonna stay put. No guarantees here now. So don't scream and bitch at me when it falls out and hits the floor. Yeah, this ain't working too good. Okay, I think that might stay. Alright, so what I'm doing today is the smart people that run the river turned the waterway down, and they turned it down too much, and it kind of went dry through Blackfoot. So this is the canal that I worked in up here with the D9. It's been a year ago, and right straight in front of you I cut a channel through there, and then you see these riffles. That's our other word of the day. Today's word, kids, J Pay Dirt today on YouTube is brought to you by the word turbidity. I'm creating turbidity. So anyway, the main channel's out there, and it used to come around this way, it doesn't anymore. So all this water that I'm creating turbidity in goes around and goes right in the canal. It doesn't go back in the river. So I'm going to cut a channel through here to open this up. There's a lot of drop, as you can see, and the turbidity is gone just in the short amount of time it took me to hook my phone up. So yep, this is the type of gravel that's all over underneath the valley where I live. There's the turbidity. The turbidity's back. Anyway, there's gold in it. It's not stuff you can see. I haven't hit any giant deposits. Today on Turbidity Rush, Jeff Anderson, it's pay dirt. See how hard it is? I want to show you how hard that is, how tight the water packs that stuff in. It will literally pull the excavator sideways till I get the first pass. Okay, for those of you saying you need a bigger bucket, this is the standard bucket on a 336. It is a 2 3/4 yard bucket. But unfortunately, the machine has the longest reach boom and the longest stick and the smallest counterweight. Because the gals at my dealer always order everything extra heavy duty. Today's episode is brought to you by the gals at Western Equipment. Here's a Bud Light for you. So, where's the comments? Can you hear me? Is the picture good? Joe Bully. Hello, Robert. My name isn't Robert. Okay. The diesel in the excavator tank is probably worth more than the gold. Well, I don't know about that. Finally catching a live stream. Good for you. Good for you. Howdy from Alaska. Hello, Alaska. So my computer's still kaput. There isn't one USB port on it that'll work, so I can't make a recovery disk and reload Windows. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I've had David Jones from Batesville, Arkansas, remote helping me. But he's been busy trying to get his dog to poop. I hope you got your dog to poop, David. And anyway, I don't know. I've been all of a sudden got busy. I had this emergency work. Today's Saturday. I may be up here tomorrow to get them their water. When you're talking somebody with a crop of potatoes, you're talking a lot of money, and they can't get behind on water. My understanding is that the pointy head people at the head of the river know they've made a mistake again, just like they did last year, and they are going to rectify that by turning more water on. But that water is 80 miles away. So might take a day or so to get here. And this all happened yesterday or earlier, so these guys want some water. So let me see if I can adjust you down now so that you can see where I'm digging maybe without flipping the camera off. So what am I going to do with that big pile of gravel? I don't know. It's just going to stay there till something happens here. Either the river changes direction. So the Snake River, it's called the Snake River because it wanders just like a snake, and it takes out property and then leaves it a mess and nothing but gravel, which takes thousands of years to get covered in silt. It takes lots of flood events and whatever, put dirt back on it. And so it's always moving, and it moved on these guys. And now they can't get their water. I got some drone footage. I brought my drone. I'll be doing some drone flying, excavator operating. I'll have to pull down my pants and get my other set of hands out. Been driving my car a lot. I go to town in that every night, seems like. Cruise around, pick up chicks. Oh, did I say that? Sorry, those were inside words. Don't tell Mrs. Bader picking up chicks in the Challenger. Honey, take me for a ride. So I'm out here. It took me probably an hour to get out here because I had to pioneer a path out through the trees. There's an island over here. And I had to cross one of their spillway that's covered in rocks, nasty. So I'm out here with some water and some almonds, bag of almonds Jake left in here. Jake has gone on a big adventure today. He has rented him an Indian. No, I do not mean one of those kind of Indians. I mean the motorcycle. so he's gone on a little vacay. And Matt is helping my youngest son Taylor get his sewer done and get ready to pour concrete for his driveway and sidewalk, which is where I planned on being today, helping him, but this was more important. So what do we got? A lousy 129 people watching me. Lousy. I didn't mean lousy. A whopping 129. I knew if I did this live today I wouldn't get a lot of people because, hell, it's noon where I'm at. Around noon, I think. Somebody hit me with a text message. It's probably American Express telling me they're going to cut my card off if I don't pay the bill. So I got an American Express Gold card and I got a Platinum card. And they want to charge me $200 a year to use that Platinum card. And the only reason I got it was they gave me 60,000 air miles for free if I got the card and spent $3,000 within the first month. Well, I thought, well, that ain't hard. So I got the mileage, and I pretty much used it up on airline tickets. So I called them up, and I said, I want to cancel this card. They did everything they could to talk me out of it. And I kept saying no. They finally canceled. I said, am I going to have to pay this $200? And they said no. But they still want their money, plus they're nailing me late fees. I wouldn't have an American Express card if you gave it to me. There's plenty of other cards out there that are free. I got one at my bank right now that for every dollar I spend, I get a point. And then on gas and other stuff, they give you 2 points. So that's 1% and 2%. So, and it's free. So what the hell do I want to pay a yearly fee to use a credit card? That's the dumbest thing ever. Hey, I'll be Jack Hoffman today. If we could just get some gravel, we'd be okay. Well, you ain't taking my 336. Oh, we're up to 136 people. 136 people. What the hell are you people doing on a Saturday? Whoa! Alright. Are you still there? Okay, what are you people doing on a Saturday watching me? Why don't you get out there and mow the lawn or something? Alright. Are we good? Are we back? Hello? Where's the comments? Hello there, Joseph. It's Jeff from Ohio. Got a Jeff in Ohio. You know, there's a lot of comments there. It's too bad I can't read them all. Huh. Okay. Whoa! Man, I tell you, I keep getting hit by rocks. I'm waiting for that window to fall out, shatter. That's one bad thing about this stuff. I don't know, they're getting caught in there and then they flip back or they just bouncing out, I guess. plenty deep there. What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna see if I got it all here and then move again, I think. Yeah, I kind of like running the excavator, but it's like, I don't know, it's just, it doesn't move as much material as the scraper or the D9 does, so it's, sometimes I get a little frustrated. I'm like, good heck, I'm gonna be here forever. So you can see the water line over there, how it drops where I've dug it down here. So this gravel weighs 2,750 pounds dry. So wet, you're probably well over 3,000 pounds a yard. So what I got to do here is I got to dig down deep where this fast water's running, because it washes the gravel into where you just dug, and it keeps it from continuing to go on downstream. And then I'll reach in here again and see what I've got. And then I just keep digging until the riffles are gone. Nobody can dig just one riffle. That stuff's like goo, isn't it? It just runs. Alright, I'm heading off to the Joneses here, so yeah, I'm headed off to the Joneses bad. So I need to go get my butt turned a little here. Start heading that way. So since my computer's broke, all I can do is live videos. So I thought, what the heck? Let's just start doing live ones and I'll get it figured out. So I finally figured out how to do it so you got a wide picture. Because somebody was going to turn me into the vertical video police. Because vertical video is against the law unless you're doing Instagram or Facebook. All right, let me see what we got for comments here. You got any questions? Is that every state? What? What every state? I don't remember what I said. Every time I see the state workers digging with an excavator, I always see 4 people standing around leaning on shovels. Well, buddy, this ain't a state job. I'm gonna just let it be clear right there, right now. This is not a state job. I'm thinking of that Caterpillar page advert from Japan. God, how come they keep disappearing with 320 that caught the salmon in the bucket? I haven't seen that one. Laying in bed, living the life. Glenn Robinson, why are you laying in bed? You whacking off or something? Oh, if I was closer to you, I'd come down there and dig a little bit with my amigo Jeff. Well, you come on down. Waiting for you to beach a salmon. No salmon in the Snake River. Not around here. I ain't never seen one. The fish that I always see are suckers. Suckers are stupid. They come down the canals. They end up in our ditches and lawns and fields. Trout are smart. Like this right here, no self-respecting trout would even come over this way. Bucket of water, does that count? Half water, half gravel? No, Jeff, it doesn't. It doesn't count at all. Now I forgot where I was. Where was it? Oh, it was over here. So that's the other fun thing about this. You kind of have to remember where you've been. Start back over here, get this down, and then move. I usually dig as straight up and down as close as I can get to myself and then move. I reach out as far as I can, make sure I'm plenty deep, and then I can see where I pulled up the bucket the last time. So that's where I dig, and then I move across. So I got a bungee strap holding it's holding my phone on top of the Trimble. It's quite ingenious, I must say. and then move. Okay, maybe I'll take more than one. It's kind of funny. It's pulling the excavator and you don't even know that you're moving because of the water. It just destroys your spatial abilities, spatial ability. You don't know where you're at. You can't tell you're moving because that water makes you dizzy. Okay, I think it's time to move. Time to move on. Oh, we're up to 142. Gained 6 people. Hot dang. Okay. But before I get this done, I'm going to be in some deeper water, which I'm not looking forward to. I guess the one thing I could do is throw some of this in front of me, keep myself up out of the water, and then right at the last, dig out whatever I'm parked on. I'm gonna need a new set of teeth here for long. Those are getting more to the nub. Wonder what Frank's doing today. You on here, Frank? I mentioned you in my latest Instagram post. Wanted to know if I should be using a backhoe for this job or if this was acceptable. It just stalls it. Won't pull it through, it's so hard. See, if you dig upstream a couple times, then go back downstream where you dug before, you catch all the crap that had just washed down in there, because it will fill your trench pretty quickly. I don't know if you can, off to the left there, if you can see the sand moving. It's like a vacuum. It's just pulling the rocks up and moving them. And then the sand comes right behind them. I should probably grease tonight. What do you think? I'm sure those bores are just clear full of water. See the rocks bounce and fly? That's what keeps hitting my window. Okay, let's adjust you up here a little bit so you can maybe see some scenery. Oh, looky over there yonder, Frank. I see a dead case. What is that, a 49? What do they call that, 4960? She looks like she's been there a while. She's dead. You need any more case tractors, Frank? I could bring that down to you. I could deliver that for a small fee. Liquid gravel. It's got so much water in it, it just moves. So how long have we been talking, kids? I can't even see this hardly. 34 minutes. Ooh, we're up to 143 people. Gained one person. I bet a lot of you are going, this is bullshit. I gotta click off. I don't want to watch this thing dig. I could watch this. I could go over to Let's Dig 18 and watch an excavator dig all day. You suppose I'm on grade under there? I gotta be on grade. I'm just sure I am. I'm sure that's just as smooth as a baby's butt. that's what I'm up to. That's my situation. My computer's still broke. Thank you, Windows 11. So, I don't know. I've told you everything that's going on. About the only other exciting thing I can do, I guess, is get outside and let you watch me pee in the river or watch the water go up. Nothing like peeing in the river. It's a man thing. Alright, well, let me scroll through the commentos here. Okay, Jeff wins. Damn Skippy, Oily. Jeff always wins. Shit, yeah. Wish you had a bigger counterweight and a monster bucket. Me too, Bob. But life just sometimes throws you crap. We mine pounds like ponds, or ponds like that all year round, Jeff. 350 and 336. If it flows, it's good. That's right. If it flows, it ships. Grade. What's grade in water? I don't know. It's measured in, what do they call that? Can't even think of the word for it now. What do they measure water in depth? R. Maybe Let's Dig will let you borrow the new dredge. Drag line. You know, that would actually work good for stuff like this, but it'd have to be a damn big one. Let's Dig 18 is cool, but I'd rather watch Jeff. Oh, give that man a cookie. I wish we could see the excavator. Right here. I'm the excavator. See? You're in the cab. Okay. Bucket. Cylinders. Thingamabobbies. Oh, engine fault code. Flashy red light. So we need to clean the DPF. That's what all that stuff is about. So I think people are getting tired. We're down to 123, or I said something bad about Chris and they're clicking off. Alright, so I'm going to get outside and add to the water situation and then keep digging. Later tonight, let's do this again about 5:30. How's that? Until then, see you later.